Speaking of renovations and construction, there is more news today on Formula One.
They gave an update to the Convention Visitors Authority today. 8 Sports reporter Ron Futrell joins us with those details. Ron.
Okay, here we go. The main news today, F1 is planning separate spectator zones where people will be able to watch the race from. Now, the challenge will be moving people in and out of those areas. And Formula One will have an app, they say, and a website later in the fall explaining how they plan to do that. Now, a lot of progress is being made on that 40-acre lot just east of the Strip. This is new video today. That's the paddock and the spectator area. It's basically behind the large wheel, the high roller on the Strip. Now, the building is the length of 3 football fields, more than 1,000 feet. This is where the start-finish line will be. And a couple of tunnels are being built right here in this area to the north and the east to move people and product in and out of the area. A lot of work still to be done. And there are high expectations for November's event.
Buzz about this race is palpable as of just returning from Miami. The excitement from all the teams and participants of having Las Vegas truly being the one on the calendar that everyone is talking about globally is something that everyone in Las Vegas should be extremely proud about and excited for what's to come.
Oh, and speaking of Miami, they raced there over the weekend. A lot of the cars and drivers were decked out in Miami-looking wraps and outfits. The parties seem to be the main attraction. As for the race itself, another Red Bull sweep. Certainly, there will be a lot of comparisons between Miami and Vegas races because both are tourist destinations. One of the big differences between the two races, Formula One is the promoter and owner of the Las Vegas event, while in Miami, F1 just runs the race. There's a separate promoter, which means F1 will have a much bigger stake in the Las Vegas race because it is their race. It's Saturday night, November 18th, under the lights of the Las Vegas Strip. I'm Ron Futrell, 8 News Now.
Final note here, Ron, Formula One does have a 10-year deal with the Convention Authority to hold the race here in Las Vegas. Currently, they have 3 races, though, in the United States, as you just heard from some of those interviews you showed. Along with Las Vegas, they also have a race in Miami, and they race in Austin, Texas.